Okay, Seth, so this is the heart of our restaurant. This is our Rotisol rotisserie. This is what cooks all of our ducks here at the Duck and the Peach. It's what makes the magic.
Wow, talk about magic. That is really a sight to behold.
So with the ducks, we brine them for about 36 hours, then we blanch them, and then we hang them for another 24 hours. That allows the excess water to drip out and the flavor to concentrate. So as they're roasting on a rotisserie, it's a pretty high direct dry heat, and it's kind of imitating a slow cooking process. So it's able to render the fat and crisp up the skin.
And even as you were talking, I can hear a little bit of crackling as the fat is dripping off. And are these ducks coming from around here?
Yeah, they actually come from a small farm in Pennsylvania called Joe Jerkowitz. It's actually a veterinarian turned farmer, and he raises all of these beautiful ducks for us. The ducks we get are actually bred to have a thicker fat cap on them.
And I see all the fat is dripping down into pans. That's all going to get saved?
That all gets saved. We turn that into our duck fat croutons that also go on this dish, and the funnel cake we fry in our duck fat as well.
All right, well, the aroma coming out of this rotisserie is incredible. Are these just about ready to come off?
We have about 30 more minutes on these ducks, but I do have one ready for you if you follow me.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay, Seth, so here is our rotisserie duck and panzanella salad that I'm gonna make for you today. So what we do is we take a little red watercress, we'll do some fresh herbs, some freshly torn mint. Then we have our croutons that we actually make with duck fat.
Of course, more crunch.
You know, you can't have enough crunch. And then we have a citrus vinaigrette as well. And then we take our very crispy duck. We take all of our dark meat off, and that's what we're putting into our panzanella salad.
So the duck's actually going to go into the salad itself.
Yes, but first we take the skin off and we kind of chop it up, and then we snacks on the plate for our guests.
Ah, okay. What about for television show hosts? Do they get all
Oh,
snack?
you definitely get a snack.
All right, here we go.
It's good. A little bit of a mouthful.
Crispy on the outside, but hiding right under there.
Yep.
Delicious fat and a little spice as well.
So we use a Chinese 5-spice in our brine that gives it a little of a warm feel. And the fat of this actually helps coat the watercress as well.
So the watercress will maybe wilt a little bit.
Yeah, so the goal is to be like a nice warm salad, and we'll give it a little toss. So we put it on top of our nice crispy skins. So now I'm gonna start breaking down our breasts.
And how did you guys decide to use this salad as the showcase for the duck?
So we are a California-inspired restaurant, and one of California's most prestigious institutions is Zuni Café in San Francisco, and they have a similar set, but done with a rotisserie chicken.
All right, so you guys putting your own little twist on it with the duck.
Yes, and then we're gonna place it right here. Then we're finishing off with that second breast.
All right, my mouth was watering at the rotisserie, but my hunger levels are now just going off the charts.
Thank you.
I can't wait to try it. All right, Kat, Rochelle, looks like we got all our ducks in a row here. Should I just go for it?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, a little salad and maybe a little white
Salad,
meat
make
as well.
sure you get some breasts and
Okay.
a little bit of that crispy skin underneath.
The moment of truth is at hand. Get a little crouton as well, get everything?
Yeah,
One bite?
one full bite. It's good, right?
You gotta be kidding me with that. It is warm, it is comforting. The richness of the duck, though, is complemented really nicely with that citrus vinaigrette, a little herbaceousness. Knocked it out of the park.
Amazing, I'm glad you liked it.
All right, I gotta try a little bit of this white meat as well, and I can just see that fat cap you were talking about underneath the skin.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. I can see why you guys made this an anchor of your restaurant. And are these other dishes, are these utilizing the duck as well?
Yeah, they are. So this is our duck liver pâté and our potato funnel cake.
Ooh, funnel cake. Well, maybe I'll save the dessert for last. How is the pâté prepared?
So we make almost a custard base with eggs, with a little bit of wine and butter. And then we cook it low and slow in a steam combination oven. And then once it's done, we'll butter it on the outside. It's served with a mandarin jam on the bottom, as well as with our house-made pan de cristal bread.
More rich duck flavor. And a little sweetness, too, from the mandarin. That's kind of straddling the world of savory and pastry right there.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Hey, Seth here. If you want to discover more of the incredible restaurants in the DMV, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching Signature Dish.